The sky has gone inexplicably dark for 3 hours while Jesus suffers on the cross. But suddenly, at the stroke of 3 o'clock, Jesus cries out in a loud voice, my God, why have you forsaken me?" Through time, I, like many Christians, have cringed as Jesus calls out in painful despair. But there's more going on here than meets the eyes or the ears. Jesus' lament here in the 15th chapter and 34th verse of Mark is an exact repetition of the opening verse of the 22nd Psalm, echoing David's concern that God has distanced himself in David's apparent time of need. The verses that follow foretell in astounding detail the experience of Christ on the cross hundreds of years later. They speak of people mocking him. They acknowledge his mighty thirst. They foretell the piercing of his hands and his feet. They even predict that men will cast lots for his garments. But now, at this moment, foretold so long ago, Jesus' words accomplish two things. First, he affirms his relationship with his Father when he cries out, my God, my God." Even in the midst of his suffering, the Father remains his God, the receiver of his prayers. Second, in the phrase, "Why have you forsaken me?" he recognizes that at this pivotal moment in time, he is about to bear the sins of the world upon his shoulders so that we, thousands of years later, can have a path to eternal life. Like us, in our times of apparent trials and tribulations, God can seem so far away. But as we know, in just 3 days, God will remain undeniably faithful to his Son, just as he does to us in the wake of our challenges here on this planet. In fact, as the veil is torn in the temple, it is a Roman centurion standing at the foot of the cross that seals the deal for all eternity as he proclaims, "Surely this man was the Son of God."